One brick, one miss, Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm one miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy but me, dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person, don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up, another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA 4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my shows. Thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Motion man, sent right. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his second touchdown of the year. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He's got room to the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Here's 1st and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take it on in. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after, coming up here. It's up and through. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Chris Rodriguez. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught left side by Otten. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So after one, they'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Motion man is Rice. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They put Kelsey in motion. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass. And that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
That's into the hands of Worthy. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. That's his tight end, Otten. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the...
And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin big. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Timeout Seahawks, that is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll be taken down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down. He's able to take it up to the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Now, faking the give. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Still going. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Haversick, good with the extra point. And the Seahawks will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Rodriguez on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. First down throw, Mahomes. That is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got the first down and more than that. A gain there of 13 yards.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Rashee Rice, touchdown Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7, 28-21. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And a nice defensive play. Their good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Third and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Metcalf left side. He's got him. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, He tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Rodriguez on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes back. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. So no shortage of... Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 43, 15. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up. To throw is Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Now, Mahomes. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. A give here to Pacheco. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
Easy. Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Pacheco. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
He'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco, touchdown KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this complete to Walker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down.
To the goal line and in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive, but now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a two-point conversion. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught, and he cannot get in. The try for two comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's a handoff to Pacheco, running left. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4. KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They motion a receiver right. On 3rd down, they go with Pacheco. Now Seattle will use the final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Another drive, 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious